Well, as usual, I emphasize that all the facts and the evidence provided in this video were established in the courts, shown to the Quebec Prime Minister, the Canada Prime Minister, many countries, international organizations, governmental and non-governmental, and also some media. This time I would like to talk about question 6 asked the Quebec Prime Minister and the Canada Prime Minister. Why could the government stop me from attending the court hearing? Yes, you are hearing correctly. They block me from attending the hearing. If some other countries in this world block any party from attending the hearing, Canada and many other countries who claim to respect the rule of law will criticize those countries who block any party from attending hearing. But if they did something, they kept silent and threatened me not to tell this reality. They are hypocrites. So that's why they did a lot of hypocrites. That's why I will talk about question 6. I asked them the question 6. Why could it, oh, question 7. Why could it use called fabricated transcripts, which were very different from the audio files, especially when they needed to cover up their crimes? And sometimes, if any other country did such a things, they will use all the resources to criticize those countries who fabricate transcripts. And if they have got the evidence that the transcripts contradict to the audio files for their hearing, they will attack the other country to the death. So that did exactly the same thing, And that's why many times the court don't give me the court documents, including audio file, because if I got an audio file, there is evidence shows they are fabricated the transcripts, the court hearing transcripts. And anyway, it's only when I submitted my appeal to the Superior Court, the procedure demands those documents. They had to give me the document. Then I had this evidence. They cover up the crimes all the way through, Or even now, I have evidence to show that fabricated transcripts. I just kept silent, and it's not the system that claims to be respecting of the law, trampling the law all the way through. I don't know how they transport, or if they trample the law in the Superior Court and other courts. But I have evidence to tell you, everybody, the youth court just trample the law all the way through any way they want. They don't care because the top authorities uh, protect protect them. They say, "Oh no, it's a independent system." But this independent court cover up crimes for government. It's independent. When the elders should they cover the crime for the government, they said the government. Oh, even prime minister and the opposition parties can say, oh, it's an independent court system. You know, when evidence normally when evidence shows that the opposition parties and the Congress should take action to stop this corrupt court system. You know, it's very common sense. They think they are intelligent. They can use this excuse to play around, but it's simple logic there. You know, yes. If I don't have experience of hearing, I'll be confused by what the words that what they said. But I have experience. I know how they work. They just need to take evidence. Let Congress or senator, all parties come together to solve the problem on behalf of the people. You know, and then prevent similar problems from happening again. They don't do that. They just play game. At the same time, they criticize other countries hypocritically. While they have bigger problems in their country, even worse than other countries. They have even worse human rights disasters. I cannot say about other fields, but I can say in youth protection system, those human rights is shocking. Like my family, my daughter almost died. If I didn't protect my daughter, if I had not protected my daughter from being abused by them, my daughter had died. And possibly, if I'm not lucky enough, I have been controlled by them, at least in their hospital, forced me to become a real person of having real mental health problem. So you cannot see me now talking with you with evidence. Luckily, I fly live to China. So they hated me so much, they just kept silent now. At the same time, they did a secret thing to damage my daughter. My daughter had lower reasoning ability now. Her face is puffy. Her is losing her face. Her face is not normal girl, a normal teenager who should have good face condition, have good 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 reasoning ability. That damaged my daughter, so they can cover up their crimes. So I had to defend my daughter, even my daughter attacking me now. I defend my daughter, reveal the things to the world, and for myself, for the victims who were not lucky to survive, for the future children, for future families. Thank you. Bye bye.